Officials across the valley are preparing for this storm system. 48's Callie Neese spent the day talking to officials from an overall emergency management perspective to opening local shelters to keep the community safe.
Caleb King from Limestone County EMA has been hard at work opening up tornado shelters and informing the community about where those shelters are for those who may not have a safe place to shelter at home. This is one of their shelters that was open today on Settle Road. King says if you are staying at home, to get underground in a basement or an interior room without windows. King also mentions to make sure your devices are charged and you have emergency notifications turned on. He says sirens are not meant to be heard indoors, so things like weather radios and weather apps on our phones are essential.
Make sure you have multiple ways. A lot of people rely on these sirens, but they're not meant to be heard indoors. They're outdoor warning systems only. So the best thing you can do is make sure you have multiple ways to receive those alerts, have a plan ahead of time.
Over in Morgan County, both Hands Across Decatur and the Salvation Army are opening up their doors to those who may not have a safe place to go. They will be offering food and a warm place to stay during this weather event. Officials say safety is their #1 priority.
Most of our friends are unhoused, so you can imagine being out in it when the only shelter you have is a tent or even a tarp in some cases.
This is a brick and cinder block building. We have interior hallways and restrooms that have no outdoor access to them, so we can, it is safer, it just is.
Both shelter officials and EMA officials want everyone to remain safe and have a plan for a safe place to go during this storm. Reporting in Decatur, Callie Neese, 48 News, on your side.